Everybody, welcome back to Heavens of Sorcery, episode 37 with me, Sid, and at the time that you're watching this, with all the luck in the world, I will be packing for Cuba today, on the day you're watching it, not that I'm recording it, I wish. Of course, there's a whole load of things that can go wrong with that, so yeah, let's push on. So, I'm pulling together the ingredients. I've just created a couple of terra steel. We've already got the Gaia spirits. I've created the runestones because they're fairly boring. We've got a frog's legs. We need another frog's legs. And luckily from completing the frog's legs quest, we got... Well, looting doesn't seem to give you more than one leg. I mean, obviously, 2 legs would be insane, but... I'm going to stick my little spawn frog thing in the valuables crate because he is valuable. He's a little froggy. And what we are aiming for is, last episode we made the birthing altar. So we've got the means to do it. And now we're aiming to make this, the Dark Druid altar. The Dark Druid altar we've got all of those. We've got all of those. And we just now need radiant dust and some radiant quartz. Now, I can't remember what the hell goes into that, but I'm going to hazard a guess that it's going to be quartz and glowstone dust. We'll soon find out. Also, between episodes, we've got a door leading out to a circular mass of land, which just happens to be slightly larger than a Betweenlands portal tree. Yeah, I thought rather than continuing out and having them all the paths run, actually have the building become a little bit more focal. Anyway, I also need to stick my sticky thing back on. We need to make some radiant quartz, and we need, that's simple enough. We just need 2 of those and 1 of those. That's even easier than I thought. I didn't even need the glowstone. Radiant was not a feature of glowstone. Cool. So, armed with those and that, I believe we have everything we need to make the Dark Druid altar. And that is a starlight crafting thing, recipe. So we can just pop you away, put you back up here. We can get rid of the wisdom sapling, and we can take you. And you know, there's a bit of me that goes, oh, let's play it safe and let's pass the night and then reset. But let's live life dangerously. Maybe if we're going to take me in, come on. Whee! Ow! Missed completely there. That actually just felt like I actually flew for a second, which was really weird. I was like, what effect is causing that? Anyway, let's get this. Oops, let's get this put in, shall we? While we can. And I think we're going to see. Maybe is it? No. Like that? Huh. No, it's going to be right down at the bottom. Okay. That comes down. That and that. Froggy legs. Radiant crystal. That and Gaia crystal. And we need my little wandy thing. Technical terms. So we should get that quest out of the way fairly easy. Now the next bit we need to do... I'll wait till this is finished actually, because ain't no one got time for that noise. The next thing we need to do is... whenever you're ready. Wow. Lasted no time at all. Yay! Dark Druid altar. Deep in the swamp. So we've got the Dark Druid altar, the last thing we need to do is summon Dark Druids, and we need to kill enough of them to get each of the 4 Swamp Talisman pieces. For that we're going to need black candles and bottled darkness. We've got the bottled darkness. Oh, and spirits of birthing. This is probably where we're going to get a bottleneck, but let me have a look at candles. Black. Let's have a look at candle. Just a candle is just beeswax and string. We can handle that, no problem. Black is just any black dye, which again we should be able to handle, no problem. I actually realised the reward for that quest was pretty crap. Not for that one. Yes, it was for that one actually. We are well beyond needing golden apples, unless the druids are really scaled up in nastiness. Right, so while we're there, if I'm thinking if we're going to need beeswax, we might as well just go and raid our rustic thing here. That's behaving reasonably well, I suppose. A weird little sound. 64 of them, that will do the trick nicely. And then at least we can make candles, and we can make enough. Now I suspect I'm going to have to kill more than 4, and I've only got 5 spirits of birthing, so we are certainly going to have to keep breeding cattle and keep that aura high and do all the other bits and pieces, because we've got 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and what we need is 5 candles. Beeswax recipe for that is just smelt some of that. That's fine. Off you go. Hopefully these are stocked. They are. And a little bit of string. We've got 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need enough for 5 right now, so that's what we'll do. That's and I need obviously 10 of those. That's probably empty by now. Black dye. I've got red dye. I've got green dye. I have. So if I look at, let's have a look at dye bottles. A black dyed water bottle is 1 black dyed water, which we make with 4 bottle. Basically, it's 4 with whatever piece of black dye in there. So black floral powder is probably our best bet. 2. How 1? I just need, yeah. No, I only need 1, don't I? For now. And do that. Make some of those. Oh yeah, definitely only need 1. What did I do with my pestle and mortar? It's in the sub-storage of this old beast. Actually, no, that's 2. So that's going to make me 8 bottles, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We can work with that. Buckets, bottles, that's what we need. Glass. Glass should be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be enough. Now, I'm not entirely sure how tough these druids are going to be for me. On previous attempts at playing this mod, we've playing between lands, we've not been anywhere near as powerful as we have, or as we are right now. So it's very difficult to gauge how much preparation we need to play with. Let me just do that. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and that can go Well, I might as well put that in there out of the way. Done. Take 5 of those, combine with 5 of those, gives me 5 of those. That's all good. We've got 3 left over. And as I say, I suspect we're going to need to go back and do some more. So that's a possibility. Let me put you away. Grab you. Grab this. Now I'm going to go for some of these items. So the Star Cloak, not worried. Ring of Regeneration we'll go with, and the Strength. Wither, I don't know whether they do Wither or not, but we can put it on just, I can't remember. So what we can do is we can just pop those on, but I'm going to keep the Elytra on. Just because, if I remember rightly, they levitate you. And of course we're over the void here, so being able to zoom back up and fly places could be beneficial. What are you? There's nothing I want. Right, so this could be, I should probably actually put those in here. I'm also going to just keep one of those out, one of those out, and one of those out, just to be on the safe side. Don't really need you. Don't need you. Definitely don't need you. I'll keep you on the hot bar, but I don't really need that. I don't really need that either. Or that. We'll have those down as well, just for extra heartage. Yeah, everything else we'll keep on the bar. Oh. Okay, we'll leave that there then. That's fine. I don't mind. It's not, at least it's not in my inventory. Right, this druid could be entertaining. So we need to drop that, that, and that. Yeah, I told you. Whoa. Right, first one there. I think I'm going to try and put a roof. Oh, hello. Amulet of Potential. 15% chance you light that melee attacks you. Cool. I shouldn't have got that yet, should I? Makes a big tree, so we need to get the other 3. So that's the bit. Right. We have the first Swamp Talisman. I'm going to go get things. I'm going to put a little glass roof over there as well. Just to stop him zapping me up like that. Let's see whether it works. If it fails, we've got nothing to lose, have we? But it does mean that, because that little fling you up in the air attack in this setting is potentially quite deadly, and I'm going to take that to put some stuff in. Be back in a moment. All right, we've got a sissy ceiling. It's like sissy bars, but for people who are scared of falling on things. And it definitely, I left the one above. Ow. Wow. It's a different piece. Excellent, we're doing well. I'm really not worried about this now. There's nothing these guys can do. They can't levitate me. So come on then. Where are you? Oh, he can levitate me. Ow. That was unfair. Didn't get a piece from that one either. Ooh. Sissy bars. So we've got two attempts left. I'm going to whack some more fence on the edge of that back in a mo. All right, this is getting ludicrous. I am turning into a cage fighter here. Right. I accidentally broke a block of glass, and I can't be bothered to fix it, so I just whacked a thing in there. Doesn't really matter. We'll throw that in there, throw that in there, and throw that down there, and come on then. How about where did you just go? No. Damn you. I'm going to have to... This is... I mean, we've got 50% of the way there. If I can get a third one off this one, then it's just... We're only one shy then, aren't we? Damn it. Okay. I need to breed cattle. And shoot that and do lots of things. I'll be back in a bit once I've got some more spirits of summoning and some more spirit birthing things. They're the ones, that's what I mean. Anyway, yeah, be back in a short while. Alright, it didn't take too long to get another 10 Nature's of Spirit. I did have to shoot the target quite a bit. But we've got lots of cattle. I may have to cull some of them actually. We're at that point, and I'm going to put 1, 2. I'm going to play it safe because I know what happens when you don't play it safe. When you get a bit cocky, it's one of them things, isn't it? You get cocky, and all of a sudden. Where is he? Got one. I think it's a duplicate though. It is a duplicate. Now, is there any other use? You can't trade them. That, of course, is the other problem, isn't it? We're going to get dupes. And there's nobody on, no server or anything to see whether anybody wants swapsies. If you remember good old trading cards at school when you were a kid. But well, I've just got to keep blatting these guys. And he didn't drop one. Damn it. Until we get the other 2 pieces. I'll be back in a while. Got it. I went through all 10 of those rebirth things. I even had one teleport away, just teleported away, and he's nowhere to be seen on any of the islands. So I've been paranoid as hell about that. But there you go. We have the full set. So we'll take that. We'll take all of this lot out actually. We'll re-equip. And yeah, I like it like that. And we'll have you lot, not that. And we'll come into here, and that will go on there, that will go on there, and 15% chance, or that one, I'm going to go with that one for now. I know that works reasonably well. Blah, blah, blah. That goes in here, along with that. And oh, hello, and we got one of those. Don't know what that's doing in there. Right, so now we need to go and construct the key. And that's relatively straightforward, but we'll just I'll stick the altar up here. It's as good a place as any. Dark Druid altar thingy-mabobbit, swat-simajig, plonk that down. It's a big old affair, but we're going to stick one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them in. No, and one of them. And let's let this do its thing. Again, beautiful effects on these things. And there we have the Swamp Talisman. And then we have a new quest, which is finally you get the plane sits between all others and is much closer to the places of plane of divinity where the gods reside. My hope is that it will make it possible for you to commune with them. To enter, simply use a Swamp Talisman on any sapling in the overworld to produce a portal tree. And we're going to get 2 mending books, which I don't need anymore. Now there is a question, and we will be answering this question in a moment. First things first, we need to get rid of that and that. That needs to go upstairs. You can go away. That can go. Well, hang on. Yeah, that and that can go away in there. We're going to keep you to hand. That can go in there along with that and that and those. You go there. And you go in there. The food, right? We are going to be a little bit cautious when we go in, because how do you put it? Give me an oak sapling. That will actually an oak sapling is no. Get me a. Have I seriously not got? Oh yeah, of course they are. They're not saplings, are they? Let's just use a. Well, we'll use an oak sapling. It doesn't really matter. We'll head up and up again, and we'll drop this off in here because we've got all of these nice little. That's actually a really good one for one of the things. I should have grabbed that. Being moved by magic. Oh, that would have been a handy one. I don't know whether it would have worked against the druids, but it would have been a handy one. Now I built this because I checked the size of the tree. The tree goes in here, and we are going to get ourselves a big old tree. And I love. Now, there's a peculiarity with the Betweenlands. I love the Betweenlands in a mod. It is absolutely amazing. But it's also generally quite dark. However, let's not let that stop us. But before we go, I need to do a little bit of shuffling of equipment and stuffs. Because standard tools, such as that. Let's take one of them. In fact, we'll take an iron axe with us, just because we can. I am going to grab one of these, and I'm going to put a lot of my stuff in here. Keep the sword. We'll keep... Actually, I'll keep one of those out. In both, sorry. That one I'll not keep, though. This has got a whole bunch of crap in it, which we don't really want, but I suppose we can... no. Don't know why that's got a whole bunch of crap in it that I don't want, but there you go. Yeah, this is how you learn. Ginger, that probably goes in there with those. That goes up there. So I've got this mystical cooked venison. I'm going to take 3 of those. That can actually stay behind, so I don't think we need it. And I'm going to take a steak. I'm going to leave my bow, put my bow, actually, it's a very good bow. We'll put that in there. And I think everything else can come as is. I don't think there's any danger to these, but come here. I'm going to beat that. Beat it with an onion. Now, my suspicion is that my armor will be fine, these tools will be fine, but the vanilla items will start to corrode, and that item will turn into sludge. Oh, and I can't get out that way. This is going to be confusing. So we have this. We need to go to the Between Lands, and we'll see what happens when we go there. Let's give it a try, shall we? Apart from the... Ooh, that portal effect. And we are in the Between Lands. All of the food. All of the food has turned to gunk. That's interesting. So the big question then is what's happened now? Nothing, because this is as far as the quest books have been written. Now as it stands, we should be alright for a lot of things. What we need is food, and I believe we can actually eat flathead mushrooms, so you know we can do this. But we have an issue, and that issue is simply this: what do we actually do? Actually isn't decaying. That's interesting. What do we actually do about this mod pack? Because as far as the quest book is concerned, we're complete. There's no option to unlock Thorncraft, as best as I can tell. There appears to be no option... Oh, little piper guy over there. No option to unlock blood magic, and no further questline items. What do you do? I mean, this is a genuine question, by the way. So I'm not sure how long we've been recording, but I'm not entirely sure what to do now. Do we continue pushing ahead in the thing? Because oh wow, hang on, sorry. Is that tree thing that we... Yeah, that we don't want to go and fight with if we can avoid it? Could be. Don't know. I really don't know what to do now, because the quest line is over. Do we, and as I say, with there being... Oh, hello. Weedwood sticks. And what are those? Rubber tree... Oh, I don't want to break those. We need those. Oh, hello. He says. Breaking them again. Ah, bum. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm going to have a think about it. I may actually see what people think online, and maybe see what we can do. I might actually even try and do an update video. That might be an interesting way, because what we could do is, oh hello, put this pack to sleep until we're ready. Oh, look at that. There's one of those altar heads over there as well. To sleep until it is actually ready to continue with, because you know, there's a pretty good chance that it'll get finished. Hello, can't get up there. No, I'll do it from there, maybe. No, okay. Hup and hup. But right now we are stuck. We can't really do anything further because there's no more quests to do, which means there's no more stuff to open, and they're all back to normal, which is fine. Yeah, I think that will be it for this episode. I will leave you with that quandary, and until next time, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.